galerinha, aqui quem fala é o Coelho do canal Coelho Games Brasil. Eu vou estar aqui apresentando mais um episódio da série dos Simpsons. Então ainda não vou falar nada, tal, que meu áudio tá meio, sei lá, que eu não vou falar muito. Então é isso.
Clock rolls around.
I'm out of here, man. I'm going to town.
You finally lay your burden down.
I'm nobody's fool. I'm nobody's clown.
Close up your books, get out of your seat.
This is a plan that can't be beat.
Down the hall and into the street.
My dancing shoes are on my feet.
Up to the corner, round the bend.
You can't handle this. Just tell me when.
Right to the juke joint you go in.
I'm here. I said it's me, Bartman.
Drop the coin right into the slot. You gotta hear something that's really hot. The one you love, you're making romance. All day long you've been wanting to dance.
Oh, yeah.
I'm feeling the music from head to toe. Round and round you go. Long live rock and roll. The beat of the drums loud and bold. Rock, rock, rock and roll. The feeling is there, body and soul. Hail, hail, rock and roll.
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 Long live rock and roll.
Long live rock and roll.
Rock, rock, 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 rock and roll.
Hail, hail, rock and roll.
Hail, hail, rock and roll. Oh, mama.
Born under a bad sign. Been down since I began to crawl. If it wasn't for bad luck, you know I wouldn't have no luck at all. Hard luck and trouble been my only friend. I've been on my own ever since I was 10, born under a bad sign. I've been down since I began to grow. If it wasn't for bad luck, you know I wouldn't have no luck at all. I don't like to read, I can hardly write. My whole life has been one big fight. Born under a bad sign. I've been down since I began to crawl. If if it wasn't for bad luck. I said I wouldn't have no luck at all. And that ain't no lie. You know, if it wasn't for bad luck, I wouldn't have no kind of luck. If it wasn't for real bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. You know, beer and bowling is all I crave. A big bag of pork rinds gonna carry me to my grave. Born under a bad time, I've been down since I began to crawl. If it wasn't for bad luck, I tell you, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Good take, boys. Yeah. I think now that I'm a blues singer, I should have some kind of name. How about Muddy Simpson? No? Big Homer. T-Bone Homer. Blind Lemon Simpson. Blind Lemon Lime Homer. Blind Grapefruit Homer. Blind Strawberry Alarm Clock Homer. No, they use that.
Let me start at the start, let's move right along. You can all sing along at the sound of the gong. Once upon a time, about a week ago, all of a sudden trouble started to grow. Alarm was buzzing, I was snoozing. Supposed to get up now, but I was refusing to let reality become an intrusion. Cause in dreamy dreamland, I was cruising. But the buzz kept buzzing, my head kept buzzing. Gave the radio a throw and heard an explosion. Opened up my eyes, to my surprise, there stood Homer and his temperature rise. I was chillin', he was yellin', face all distorted cause he was propellin'. I said, I'm real sorry, but that didn't cut it. I started to protest, but Dad said,
Shut it! Get up! Mow the lawn! Move it on the double! Cause if you don't, you're in deep, deep trouble!
mowing like crazy, sweating like a pig and the sun is blazing. Homer's in the driveway, getting in the car with Mom and Lisa. Hope they're going real far. Then Dad yells, Bart! And I go, yo! He goes, you done yet? And I go, no. So he goes,
oh, you're too slow.
So I step on the gas to speed up the mow. Didn't see that sprinkler underneath that tree. Wham! Raining on me. I go, whoa! Homer goes,
no, now you can't go to the boat show.
Soaked to the bone, standing in a puddle. No one needs to tell me I'm in deep, deep trouble. I'm stretched on the lawn, looking at the sky with my sunshades on. Now, I've never ever claimed that I was a smarty, but inspiration hits me. Let's have a party! Called up my posse, they were here in a flash. They brought all their pals, we started to thrash. There was romping and stomping, an occasional crash. A fist fight or two and Nintendo for cash. We raided the fridge, dogs raided the trash. I got a little worried when the windows got smashed. The next thing you know, Mom and Dad are home. The kids disappear and I'm all alone. Everything's silent except for my moan and the low bluesy tone of a saxophone. They look at me, then they go into a huddle, get the sinking sensation I'm in deep, deep trouble. To my tale of sadness, I was dragged down the street by his royal dadness. We rounded the corner and came to a stop on the inside Jake's barber shop. I said, please sir, just a little off the top. Dude shaved me bare, gave me me a lollipop, so on my head there's nothing but stubble. Man, I hate being in deep, deep trouble. Yo, hey, what's happening, dude? I'm a guy with a rep for being rude, terrorizing people wherever I go. It's not intentional, just keeping the flow. Fixing test scores to get the best scores, dropping banana peels all over the floor. I'm the kid that made you think with C and art. Last name Simpson, first name Bart. I'm here today to introduce the next phase, the next step in the big Bart craze. I got a dance real easy to do. I learned it with no rhythm, and so can you. Ooh, so move your body if you got the notion. Front to back in a rock-like motion. Now that you got it, if you think you can, do it to the music. That's the Bard man. Everybody, if you can do the Bard man, shake your body, turn it out if you can. Check it out, man. To the side, yes you can. Bard man. Everybody in the house, do the Bard man. Everybody, if you can do the Bard man, shake your body, turn it out if you can. To the side, yes you can. Everybody in the house. It wasn't long ago, just a couple of weeks. I got in trouble, yeah, pretty deep. Homer was yelling, Mom was too, because I put mothballs in the beef stew. Punishment time in the air works clean.
Então galerinha, estamos chegando aqui em mais um fim do vídeo aqui do canal da série dos Simpsons, do canal Coelho do Brasil. Não esqueça de curtir e se inscrever no canal. Então galera, esse ano falou!